A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Third and long. It's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, second and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane. They'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off. This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3.
And that big offensive block, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Ray going to return it. And And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tracy. Has an opening, past the 40. And he'll be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues. Play action. Now, Wilson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man, left side, he's got it. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
That's another New York Giants. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And that will wind up incomplete. 0-0 on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Chiefs on top. More from MetLife Stadium after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Now Wilson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's a pretty good effort there on 3rd and long. Initially, I really thought that screen was timed up pretty well, and he had a chance to pick up the 1st down, but Give credit to the defense. It was the pursuit and running to the ball, and they're able to stop him just short.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And an important gain there as they move out past the 20-yard line. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, KC.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. And in motion is Brown. One more time with Pacheco. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs extend their advantage to 13-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing is Wilson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He has Hyatt complete. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he will have a Giants first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense you start looking for your top target.
That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Giants.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Off the play fake. Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And the Giants are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. A give here to Pacheco. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on.
And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Ray going to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They go play action now. Wilson. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little...
Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On second down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Wilson. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. A carry here for Tracy. Here's Wilson. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Giants. Now it's Tracy looking to run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Wilson. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The defense stringing him out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down. A handoff to Pacheco. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Ray going to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Crazy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll run here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Wilson to throw. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll check this down to the running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Here is 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll drop to throw. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Zach Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. They'll try to do it with the screen. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. Whoa! And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll run. 17 yards on that play. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage across the 50 to the 48. Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.